What if a Bruneian prince traded his golden crown for a life full of adventure? Meet Prince Mateen, who enjoys both a life of luxury and military duty. Born on August 10, 1991, his father is Sultan Hassan al-Bolkiah, one of the richest men on earth, with a fortune estimated at $28 billion. From his very first day, his life was extraordinary. His childhood home was Istana Nurul Iman, the largest residential palace in the world, with 1,788 rooms and 257 bathrooms. This $1.4 billion structure is more than just a house. It's a symbol of the immense wealth of the Brunei royal family. For the young prince, this vast palace was both home and playground. But the luxury didn't stop at the palace gates. His education was nothing short of world-class. After attending the prestigious Paduka Seri Begawan Sultan Science College in Brunei, he set his sights on the international stage. In 2014, he graduated from King's College London with a degree in international politics, but that wasn't enough for this ambitious royal. He then pursued a master's degree at the School of Oriental and African Studies, University of London. But perhaps the most important experience of his youth was his time at the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst, the same institution that trained Prince William and Prince Harry of the British royal family. In an interview with GQ Thailand, Prince Mateen described his time at Sandhurst as the greatest thing he's ever done. His life is filled with luxuries that most people can only dream of. He has been known to keep white tiger cubs and miniature horses. He's even referred to himself as the father of tigers. His cars collection includes Ferraris, Lamborghinis, and custom-made luxury vehicles. The Sultan of Brunei owns over 7,000 cars, including more than 600 Rolls-Royces, 400 Ferraris, and 350 Bentleys. The total value? Over $5 billion. It's safe to assume that Prince Mateen has access to some of the world's most luxurious and rare vehicles. He's also a licensed helicopter pilot, having completed his training with the Royal Brunei Air Force. He now holds the rank of Major, showcasing his commitment to serving his country even while enjoying the perks of royal life. Travel is another area where his privileged lifestyle shines. His Instagram feed is a showcase of exotic locations and luxury experiences. From lounging on yachts in the Mediterranean to skiing in the Swiss Alps, from desert expeditions to tropical island getaways, his travels are the stuff of dreams. And of course, he does all this while staying in the most exclusive resorts and flying in private jets. His fashion sense is also noteworthy. His wardrobe is filled with imported suits from London's famous Savile Row tailors, each costing upwards of $5,000. But it's not just about the clothes. The prince has been spotted wearing watches from brands like Patek Philippe, where prices can easily exceed $100,000 for a single timepiece. He's really good at sports, especially polo. He doesn't just play for fun. He plays for Brunei in big competitions, like the Southeast Asian Games. And of course, he rides the best horses, each worth a lot of money. He is a big fan of fitness and enjoys many different activities. He's tried everything from boxing and football to skiing and scuba diving. He's even done extreme sports like bungee jumping, showing just how adventurous he can be. He takes his royal duties very seriously. As a representative of Brunei, he goes to important events, meets with world leaders, and takes part in global meetings. In 2015, he even spoke at the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Malta, talking about how important it is to fight against terrorism. Being a royal also means attending spectacular events. Imagine dining at banquets where the tableware is solid gold, or attending celebrations where the decorations alone cost millions. This is the world Prince Mateen inhabits. A world where luxury is the norm and extravagance is expected. In January 2024, Prince Mateen got married to his fiancée, Anisha Rosna, who came from a rich family and had her fashion brand. Their wedding was a big party that lasted 10 days and was one of the most amazing celebrations ever in Brunei. Even though Prince Mateen has a lot of wealth and privilege, it seems he knows the importance of giving back. While we don't know all the details of his charity work, he has taken part in several charity events in Brunei and has talked about how important it is to use his position to help others. Interestingly, he has shown self-awareness about the challenges of his position. In an interview with GQ Thailand, he reflected on growing up in the spotlight, saying, "I think if you're born into it, being in the spotlight constantly since you were young, you become used to it, and it doesn't really get into your head, and so it doesn't bother me." Maybe it's a good thing as well, because if you become the center of attention all of a sudden, it really gets to your head, and then it becomes hard to remain grounded or humble. His life is very interesting and shows a world of great wealth and privilege. He lives in a big fancy house and has special pets. He drives luxury cars and travels all around the world. Everything about his life is very fancy. But he also knows that helping others and being kind is important. He represents a new generation of royals who share their lives on social media but are still tied to old traditions and expectations. He lives a life that many people can only dream of. However, through his dedication to education, military service, and royal responsibilities, we see someone trying to find a deeper meaning beyond just fun and luxury. As Brunei and the world watch Prince Mateen grow into his role, only time will tell how he will use his position, wealth, and influence. Will he be known just for his fancy lifestyle, or will he make a meaningful difference for his country and the world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to Luxury Hub.